Do you know that production businesses actually need stronger control measures than retail businesses? This is because raw materials disappear quietly, but finished goods, they live more loudly. Now, when it comes to production businesses, there are three areas where a lot of control needs to be put in place. Now, when it comes to theft, you have to plan for it. When it comes to waste of raw materials, oh my goodness me, I think it's even worse than theft. Then when it also comes to waste of time, it is also ways that if you don't put control measures, you will be losing money and you will keep thinking that everything is theft. One thing I've come to understand in production business, waste is actually the highest form where people lose money and where certain checks and balances need to be put in place. Raw materials are easily stolen and they can be wasted. Now, imagine if a food business that uses a lot of raw materials, now employees, let's say you have like a 5-man team or a 10-man team, decides to start taking 2 cubes of Maggi every day. Imagine when 10 people decide to start taking two cubes of Maggi every day for 1 month. It might seem insignificant, but it will become very obvious after a couple of months. That is how bad these things can be. When it comes to production, they have multiple stages. There's procurement. When it comes to procurement, your control measures have to be very tight. This is because as easy as a cup of rice, a cup of garri, a cup of raw materials can make a huge difference over time. When it comes to storage, not only can people siphon things from storage, but storage things like inability to arrange the goods properly, and then you now have maybe leaking rules or water, or you don't put your raw material or pallets, you lose a lot of things. So a lot of control measures has to be put around your storage. A lot of procedures has to be put around your storage. Then you now enter into the production itself. The production line that your products have to go through, or your raw materials have to go through, is a lot of waste that come in there in terms of you have to track raw materials that they collect. You have to understand your raw material ratio, how they collect it, how they use it. Does the raw material equal to the output? You have to put checks and balances around all those things. Then your quality control is also there to ensure that what they are packing are actually the right products. Otherwise, what will happen? Customers will reject them. You're also looking at packaging. Now, when it comes to packaging, you have let's say your nylons, for example. You have procured, let's say, 10,000 nylons or packaging materials or container, whatever. In the course of packaging these things, if you don't have a system that keeps your packages in check, you realize that the raw materials or the nylons that you're supposed to use to package 10,000 items will be used to package 9,000 items. 1,000 has gone in waste. Do we even look at costing? When it comes to costing, there are so many intricacies that that come to play when it comes to production. But the bottom line of everything I'm saying is this: production businesses need stronger control measures than retail. Your SOPs have to be tight. Your control tools, source documents have to be very tight. The whole essence when putting control measures in production business is that everything has to be traceable and accountable. You try as much as possible to eliminate or to reduce to the barest minimum the possibility of little things. Little things. Like I explained in the beginning, imagine if every staff is taking 2 cubes of non-Maggi every single day for 1 month. What happens at the end of the day? So as a business owner who is into production, you must have a system that puts control over everything that comes in, or over everything that comes out, and over your raw materials and how it equates to finished goods. I hope this makes sense. Have a lovely day and God bless you.